Yeah, it's your boy King Louie. Thong. You live with hip hop since 1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
It's your boy E Money with the homie King Louie, all the way from Chicago. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Chilling. Cool.
All right. You got you here in Philly, man. You saying it's your first time in Philly? Just had your first Philly cheese stick.
Yeah.
I mean, what else you got to do since you've been out here?
We got smoke some dope.
Okay.
I was on where we was at, the 2400 block. We was over there kicking, hollering at some niggas over there.
Okay.
Salute to them niggas over there. I don't remember their names. I just wanted to greet them or whatever. And shit, did a little shopping or whatever.
Alright.
And came back to the room.
You made a lot of noise coming out of Chicago, man. But for those who don't know you and aren't familiar with your work, maybe you give our fans a quick little rundown of who you are and what you've done.
Well, shit, I was nominated for a Grammy working with Kanye West on New Slaves. I was also featured on the Yeezus album, Send It Up. I'm on the cover of Common, a new album, Nobody Smiling. Shout out to Common. Drake, my guy now. Drake rocking with me.
We'll talk about that. Yeah,
I got the Tony mixtape out, man. Y'all go download that on iTunes. D2 out, Jalum 92, Jalum 91. And you know, you just do the rest of the research. I made Forbes before, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, you're known as one of the forefathers of the drill movement. Here in Philly, some people may not know what the drill movement is. Maybe you can break that down and also, you know, let people know why it's so huge in Chicago.
Well, drill movement, that's basically someone, my brother Pac-Man, he came up with it. He's deceased, R.I.P. to Pac. But that's just like our sound of music, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what drill, that's just what, you know what I'm saying, that's just like it was a term we use for like hits and like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like, you know what I'm saying, the drill, everything in life is a drill, so, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is, but the world look at it like, you know what I'm saying, the violence and all that, and then the rap and all that, all the rappers come from Chicago, so that's what now is just like, that's the new
stereotype, yeah.
So that's what it is.
Okay. Like you said, you one of the few artists that made that Kanye album. What was it like when you got that call? Like when you said you worked on the New Slaves and getting on that Send It Up record. First and foremost, what work did you do on the New Slaves? You right on the joint? Break it down for us.
Yeah, it was just like writing. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of people writing. You know, there's a lot of people out there. So it was just like if you get your line, pick your lines, you pick whatever. So it was just dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ye.
What was the situation? So it was like just like guys sitting around coming up with dope?
No, it wasn't like that. It was just like, you know.
I don't know. You gotta break it down for me.
Just a bunch of like, it don't be like, I might not be there when you there. You know? But it's just everybody help, you know. They'll have something and he might need, you know what I'm saying, need help on something. And you know, if the help you provided is liked by him, it'll get used, you know what I'm saying. That's it about that.
Alright, now what about the Send It Up record?
That's the same shit. Like I went in like thinking it was gonna be like I don't know, like I was a reference for him or something, but it ended up being a verse. Like the verse I laid, it ended up being a verse and the hook, the first verse and the hook. So I ain't know that. That I just went in, you know, rapping on beats, you know what I'm saying, trying to give them ideas or whatever, and I made the album. That's how that worked.
Alright, that's dope. That's dope. And you had a huge 2013. You made your fans wait a little bit. 2014 for that mixtape, that Tony. They said you got that out. You first and foremost, break down the title. I see you got Tony tatted on your face. Does that have a significant meaning to you?
Yeah, self-made. If you watch, you know what I'm saying, Scarface, you know.
Of course, yeah.
It's just Tony, you know.
Okay. All right.
Whatever what you get from that, that's you know.
That's what you pull from. Okay. Now you got the single.
It's like my alter ego.
Okay.
Like that,
all right. That's what you flip into, Scarface on.
Yeah,
I respect
Tony.
that. All right. Now you just dropped the video for Till I Meet Selena.
Yeah.
What's going to be the next single off the project?
Living down in Chicago. We just shot that video like a couple days ago for this interview. Shout out my homie D Gaines. Shout out D Gaines. And that's what's next. That's the next one.
Okay. Something major just happened with that record. I know Drake just formed that joint.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Drake. You know, that's the homie. Move over, yo.
Okay. All right. Did you have a conversation with him prior to that, or that was just?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's why I say that's my guy.
Okay. Did you know he was gonna do that?
I didn't know he was gonna do it like that. I didn't know he was gonna do it, but he just told me he's gonna look out for me and shit. He looked out for me.
Yeah, that's
shout out to Drake.
Okay. Now after the Tony mixtape, what's next? Do you plan on coming out with an album?
I probably put out a new album. Not an album, but a new mixtape.
Another mixtape.
And towards December, something around that time.
Okay.
We doing like 6 months apart. We do 2 every year, you feel?
Okay.
So, and then the album, we be looking for an album after that.
All right. You got any records in the tuck for the album right now, or you haven't really even started working on that?
No, like how I am with projects, I don't really like whole songs, cause songs I do like the song, like that's why Tony is such a like touch to people so much, cause it's how I felt at that moment. And it's like when you do that, when you put that music out, just like when you put it out when it's how it's feeling, that's how the people gonna feel. And until you holding it, and then everybody like the feelings change, so they ain't gonna take to it like that. So like when it's time for the album, I'm just gonna jump in there and we gonna go, and it's gonna be like I guarantee the people gonna like when I put that project, that work, that body of work, and feed it to them, they gonna love it.
All right. Now with that being said, I know you're independent.
No, I ain't independent. I ain't independent. I was just, you know, I'm independent, but I'm not independent.
Okay.
It's a crazy world.
Okay. All right. Can you go deep, or you ain't even?
No, I'm just. When it's time, it's gonna be time. But as of now, I'm independent. I'm doing everything on my own.
Okay.
But you know, everybody, you know, even the labels are bandwagon. So shit, when it's time to get on that Tony train, they gonna jump aboard.
Okay. Now I know you're here in Philly with Katie Got Bands.
Yeah, that's my little sister.
Okay. All right. Now how'd y'all link up?
Actually, my brother Doe, he put me on. We was in LA one time. He was putting me on our music and shit. We just linked up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Started rocking.
All right. Now, like I said, we out here in Philly. We always hear Philly is a lot like Chicago. What's the culture like in Chicago? Well, you can give it a breakdown. That question's always asked, but everybody want to know, what's the culture like Chicago? How do you see it improving and anything of that nature?
How do I see it improving?
Yeah.
Shit. You gotta look at it like it's improving a lot. To me, it's like media and things of that nature thing. They tend to focus on
the
negative things and try just to cover up the bigger negative things that are being done that we don't know about. It makes it seem like we the problem and all that, but they don't shine a light on all the positive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Chicago actually broke a record with as many artists got signed to major record deals. When was that? 2013, 12? 13. Like that was like nobody talks about that, and that's like showing like how, and these is young, you know what I'm saying, or young children, you know what I'm saying, young kids from the neighborhoods, whatever. So that's the younger youth doing something positive, but they don't shine light on that.
Yeah.
They just try to down what we talking about sometimes, and not like show like, yeah, they, you know, they making more than teachers. Some of these people make more than teachers, and politicians, and have a bigger voice than them. But you know, that's how it goes. But I just see us growing. We just got to get smarter and wake up.
Okay. Now give us a rundown of the music scene in Chicago. Right now you got Lil Bibby, you know, I mean, Chicago's music scene is very, you say, eclectic. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like a Lupe to, like I said, to a Lil Bibby. Break down the Chicago music scene. And who's next on the rise in your eyes?
I mean, I don't really see nobody. Me, I don't really be paying attention to all the other people.
Okay.
Like, no offense, but it's just like, but Chicago, like, that's just gumbo. It's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've been said this years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I just look at it like, I don't know. I call it gumbo. That's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a bunch of everything. It's a bunch of weak motherfuckers that people like for no reason. Then there's some talented people that people just don't even, they just overlook. And then it's, you know, it's gumbo.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, now you had guys like Drake recognize you, the Commons. Who's been your most surprising fan? Like somebody like, damn, I wouldn't even have thought I was on your radar.
Shit, Drake, shit.
Okay.
And Common.
Okay.
All the people that really like acknowledge me, yay, shit. But like damn, he listen to him like Drake, and because when Drake was listening to it, Drake he was actually rapping the words, like he showed like the most love, like,
yeah, like you knew
like, I'm like, damn, who really fucking with me? But so Drake.
All right. Well, is there anything you'd like to leave us with before we get out of here?
Just stay sucker friend and land the lollipops. Mubu, Chiraq.
Alright, now
don't download that Tony too, shit.
Make sure you jump on that Tony, that's some hard shit. That's your boy E Money, the homie King Louie, signing out with HipHop1987.com.
My year.
HipHop1987.com.
And then they like shit just switching around, like mix matching. Like we've been here fucking with some Just Blaze beats, we've been here fucking with some Kanye beats. It was so crazy that we didn't even know whose beats was whose until after the song was done. Like, you know, we just was grinding. It wasn't like a competition thing.